5:57 a.m. on our way to do this interview. You know what I'm saying? On our little campaign and all that. We got the album coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Castle Walls video out now. Meet the Family Volume 1 coming soon. Produced by Ian Rose, top to bottom.
Top to fucking bottom.
Yes, sir. Certified classic for the streets, man. No cap.
No cap in the raps.
Yeah, man, you know, we just touched down and shit, man, you know. Shout out the Morning After Show for having the family, man. It's your boy Drew Montana, one half of the family, aka Mr. 26-5. You know what it is.
What up? It's your boy Baxter with my niggas about to do this interview and keep it live, you know? Shout out to the morning show.
Oh, I forgot it's COVID, my bad. Let's late tune, you already know. FOB and this shit. You dig? You already know what's going on.
What's going on? I go by the name of Envy.
Fucking like shit, man.
Once again, Ian Rose Music, we out here. Tap it in, shout out. Morning After. Castle Walls out now. Check it out.
Get a moment, have to own it. Top flight, recognize where you at and how to talk fly. A lot of niggas wanna see you fall down. The throne missing your crown, no regret still found. Message, I ain't got no time for the skeptics. Stack them G's up in a plushed out Lexus. Dynamite, I ain't got no time for the skeptics. Stack them G's up in a plushed out Lexus. Dynamite flow, got your bitch butt naked. Hollow points for any rapper trying to get reckless. Stay attached to your necklace. You can't deceive, falsify what you achieve. Got them rookies all fooled, but you ain't fooling me. Any rapper can see, I got a rap degree. School a nigga up for free, cause I'm impatient. Certified West Side nigga misbehaving. Entitled without a title, battled up any rival. Catch you slipping with your daughter at a dance recital. Married to the game, but it ain't bright.
Getting ready to drop a bomb soon, too, so.
Blow up some shit, nigga?
Okay.
We finna blow up some shit real quick.
Is that right? Okay. So what's the, you want to tell us, are you dropping the bomb today here with us, or you just, it's for later?
Nah, the bomb is, it'll be in October. That's
Okay.
our debut project under the name, The Family. Meet the Family Volume 1 coming soon.
Got you.
So it'll be probably the end of October.
Okay.
So the name of the group is Family of Bosses?
Well, that's the record company,
I was gonna
Family
say,
of
that's the
Bosses.
record label,
The group, The Family, that's Max and myself. Family of Bosses Records consists of Just Envy, his own artist, right to the left of me. We got Ian Rose Productions, he makes the beats.
Oh, I had that mix. I thought you was the beats. Okay.
Nah, then we got Toon, he also makes beats as well. And does
Tune
a
like
lot
the
of
bodyguard,
artwork.
man. Who you knocking out, nigga?
Hey,
Everybody.
You got the best on.
Everybody.
Toon does it
You got
all.
my place in the best too. I've been doing music for 2 years. This motherfucking shit sound golden.
Yeah, you just started doing music. You need to keep doing this shit.
You get that artist too where you judge the book by its cover and the music come on, you like, damn, that's you on that motherfucker.
Right.
Like, okay.
Yeah,
So yeah, we get all that.
it's different, you know, it just shows you, you know, like different people on different parts of their journey, you know, and who's taking what seriously, you know. You can kind of tell, like he said, with that person who's maybe been doing music for 2 years, but they go over that one single 50 times before they put it out, you know, as opposed to, you know, that person who listened to watch 4 minutes of that 8-minute YouTube video and like, I got it. You know.
And they be here bobbing to their shit like it's a hit. I'll be like, what is you hearing?
Yeah.
I'm
They already
telling you, bro.
knowing it. You know, what do you want to say to the world? What does your music say for you?
That's a perfect segue. What do you want your music to say for you?
Basically, man, for me, like I speak for the streets. You know what I'm saying? But with me speaking for the streets, get up off your ass and get something.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get too much dumb shit and ignorant shit on our shit. You know what I'm saying? Even down to the street shit, it's about getting somewhere.
Okay.
Get up off your ass and get something. That's what you gonna get from me.
Okay.
Make it happen.
No excuses.
No excuses.
I feel that. I can feel that. I mean, that's
And
a
doing it in a
value.
super cool ass way too,
Okay.
though. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Be swaggy with your shit.
Being very swaggy with it at the
Okay.
same
True
time.
always been chill, as long as I know.
Definitely extra swaggy, but for me it's just, riding and persevering and overcoming pretty much any challenges, any setbacks in life. So that's what I like to rap about. Like, anytime I rap, I try to go hard.
Okay. It's not about how many times you get knocked down. It's about how many times you get up.
Right.
Okay.
The whole fam, answer that question.
Well, like I said before,
What do you want your beats to say?
I mean, simply put, I would say hip hop. At the same time, I would. One of the main reasons why I'm super inspired by Dr. Dre is because when one of his tracks comes on, you don't need some vocal stamp like must it on the beat. Oh, you don't need that. Boom, that shit comes on. You know, that's Dr. Dre. That's a Dre beat.
Okay.
You know right off top, that's a Dre beat.
Okay.
That's my intention is to have that sound, not to copy, but to create my sound. Or like when you hear that's Premier, or you don't even need to hear the stamp. You already know. So, I guess my legacy would want to be sort of cemented as that's an Ian Rose beat right there.
Okay. So
That's
that
distinguished.
authenticity.
Authenticity, different. I mean, abstract. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, but put it together, make it modern, adapt, so anybody can spit on it and still be hard.
Gotcha.
Also, I don't want to have like a defined timeline. So like you could hear a beat and think maybe it was made back in the day, maybe it was,
That's a goal. I like
Spoken
that.
like a
Yeah.
true artist.
That's a good one right there. I don't think I've heard that one, but that's good.
Do-
To me, that
do
means
you-
more like timeless.
Do you think that's possible though?
I do, especially nowadays. When, like you got groups coming up independently. Like we're all, like the family is obviously like the name, but like at the same time we're doing it.
Not the group though, the production.
I do think it's possible. I mean, you got producers out there like, Alchemist, one of my big inspirations, a local producer, and I feel like he's achieved that.
Production in this day and age that doesn't sound like his older shit.
You got A-Rap music. I feel like he's achieved that sound, that sort of big, scary, even though it does have the you're not listening to that sound stamp. But I feel like when one of his joints comes on, Just Blaze, even though he's got the Just Blaze, but there's certain artists that definitely have this sound.
I think he's referring to as far as the sound pertaining to them, and like I get what you're saying about if it can still sit well with the new generation.
It's something that I feel like every producer tweaks at some point in the game in their career,
Right.
to adjust to the
Just
new
to
times.
appeal to the new time.
Yeah,
you
you may
got-
know like this is a Battle Cat beat or this is a Dr. Dre beat,
Or a Timberland beat.
but it's something about it like it got some sort of new flavor in it.
Yeah. You got to adapt or
because
die.
some you ain't
Because I feel like
realize-
if they constantly just did them across the board their whole career, then
You're marginalizing yourself.
yeah, and then you're gonna hear exactly what you're trying to avoid. Like that sounds dated. It's hard as fuck, but this sound like it should be from 2099 versus
Right.
2020.
Right.
I'm not saying it's impossible, but I think it's very hard.
I agree, and it's something I actually struggled with because when I was younger, it was like, like I wouldn't listen to anything if it wasn't like Boom Bap or Primo or Beat Nuts. Beat Nuts is how I really got into making beats. But once I realized that that shit wasn't getting radio play, or that shit wasn't, they weren't going on tour and stuff like that. Jay-Z and all these, Hard Knock Life, positive, uplifting shit like that. That's getting more play. So then I sort of had to grow up musically and make that transition. I mean, I got pop records, I got Latin flavor records, I got jazz flavor records, and part of me feels like it's not my style, but it needs to be put out there. So I do think it is possible. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
It's tough. It's tough.
Man,
It's
we
tough.
could go on for a long time
That's a
about
good-
this,
that's a good
man.
one,
I
that's a
like
good
that you said that, but I want to hear what you want your music to say for you.
I would like it to say a story on just being able to take an opportunity and really striving for what you want to believe in. For me, like thinking about how my family came here and what my family's been able to provide for myself and my brothers, and what I've been able to provide for myself. I actually have an auto detail shop right around the corner from this spot. So it's kind of, I didn't know we were coming here. I didn't even know there was a studio here. But I think it's just telling my story and my experiences and relating to people on a level where it's like upliftment, you know what I'm saying, motivating, inspiring, you know, connecting with people on a more, you know, on an uplifting sense, because right now with all this COVID going on and all this violence, you know what I'm saying, like it's bad, but as a community we need to stick together and uplift each other and help support each other, because right now in these times all we have is each other right now. Our communities where we do business, where we eat, you know what I'm saying, where we live. So I just want my music to speak on what I've gone through in my life and what I've learned, you know what I'm saying, and spread that message amongst people, and also, you know, collaborating with them and going through ideas and whatnot that we all have together. Because we also have other things that we want to do as a group, individually and with each other as well, that I think will impact our music as well.
Okay. Those are articulated extremely well, all across the board. By the way, just want to go ahead and give you guys kudos, because you know, a lot of people might be nervous, you know, when they come on, you know, might get into front of them, which is interesting to me because you're an artist. You're in front of them, might, you know, all the time, you know. So to me, it's like,
I think they kind of are inherited, though. I think that's most artists, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah, when I saw that Jay-Z say he still get nervous performing.
I think it's just natural, right?
Yeah.
It's only you only.
You probably shake it once you start rolling. But
Yeah.
And then you get over it, right?
Right. I mean, yeah, I guess I can understand that, you know, but it's just, you know, you just telling your story. That's all.
Exactly.
That's, you know, you just for people to listen to in word form as opposed to you putting it behind
Well, some
the beat.
artists lie about their story too.
True. Okay, that might be it.
That's really why they
Okay.
nervous. Shit, am I gonna remember everything? Shit,
I
that's
never
a
thought
lie.
about that.
Hey, that's what I want. You hit it right on there, bro.
Okay.
That's why a lot of people. That's why you
Yourself
say a lot of
is wrong or weird
Yeah, right.
or you
Like,
know
you're a weirdo.
You're a weirdo.
Yeah,
It's
you're
like,
Some of you niggas is though, but
yeah, and that's good, but at the same time, that's okay. Cause that's
But, like,
Because
them.
you can speak the other way.
But a lot of people
You know what
reference.
I'm saying?
That's their
You
shit.
know?
And a lot of people reference being like normal or regular, like, you know. I like to not be normal or
Me,
regular.
I say that
if
all
I'm
the
being
time.
too normal or too regular, I think I'm fucking up almost. Like,
For me, I think I'd rather be weird as opposed to normal.
yeah, it means
You
you're
know,
doing
that's-
something different, right?
Yeah, you want to be like everybody else.
Unless a weird, I know what you mean by
I gotta
weird.
see. I gotta
I know
see
what you
this
mean by weird.
Because some weird is just like that's
this
the bad
nigga-
word.
oh, this
Stay
nigga's
in
a
the fucking
weirdo.
house, motherfucker.
This nigga's a
That's
weirdo.
the bad weirdo.
Don't bring him
Yeah.
around no more.
Some of them
You wanna be the
weirdos
good
is like
Yeah, you
really
want to be the good
weirdo.
weirdo.
Fair enough, and that, but
The
that's their
artistic
shit.
weirdo.
That's all I'm saying. That's their shit, and they got
Motherfucker ain't
room
artistic.
to be
He
that.
just
Okay.
fucking
Autistic.
weird. Yeah, like, what the fuck is wrong with this man?
It's so, I mean, that's their shit. You know, that's all I'm saying.
I think you
It's
talking
enough-
about weird like some fashion type shit or
No, I mean, you know, you like, hey, we can
Going
name,
against,
we
going
can
against
name
the
a weirdo.
norms, man.
We can name
going
some
against
crazy
the regular,
stuff,
regular
but
norm.
my whole thing is it's enough
define
room for all
said
of
word.
us. It's enough room for all of us. That's my whole point. That's all I'm saying. But we want to thank you guys so much for coming on with us and
Thank you,
sharing
I
your story,
appreciate you guys.
sharing
Thank
your
you for having
music.
us.
No,
Thank
we
you,
appreciate you so much. Thank you for the gifts, especially. We
No
appreciate that as well.
Yeah.
We
We
appreciate-
love gifts.
Yeah, we love gifts. We love good gifts. We love. I love
I know
gifts.
this shit got to be a gold mine right now. This fucking mad
Yeah,
shit.
those
Selling
mad.
out like
Yeah,
hotcakes.
like,
Hey, boy,
Like,
tune.
I bet. Shout out to y'all for
Man.
you know, maximizing on the time. You know,
Capitalize on that.
using your using what you got to get what you want. Pretty much.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
absolutely. That's hustling right there. So thank you so much for coming on with us. Let everybody know where they can find you guys on social media, where they can find your music, when to expect a new project. Also, if you guys want to come back when the project is dropping, we can play some more of the stuff that's on the album.
Yeah, that'd be
We would
cool.
love to do that as well. So go ahead and let everybody know where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram, The Real Drew Montana. Just Google search Drew Montana, it'll all pop up. But The Family Castle Walls out now. You can just type in The Family Castle Walls on YouTube. And you can follow us at Family of Bosses Records on Instagram.
Yeah, we got everybody's Instagram on that page too. So.
Okay, that's where they can find everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. And then when can they expect the album?
We're aiming for Halloween. We're
Halloween.
gonna try and drop on Halloween.
And it's called The Family of Bosses Volume 1?
Meet the
Correct,
Family.
yeah. Or Meet the Family.
Meet the
Meet the
Family.
Family.
Okay, Meet the Family Volume 1.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So that, and we'll expect that around Halloween time.
Yeah.
Okay?
Also check out Ian Rose Music, IG, SoundCloud.com/Ian Rose Beats. Check it out.
Absolutely. Go ahead and get those beats. Hip hop beats if you want some of those hip hop beats. For sure.
You can follow me at Just Envy, GUSTENVY.
your boy Tune. You can follow me, my merch line, Westalado _ clothing brand. Westalado with the THO. Don't forget the THO though.
Alright, a quick 16. Hey yo, the thrill is gone. And you can hear it in the songs. I'ma be the king of the game, exactly where I belong. And it's a shame that your parents chose to create you, a terrible fate you assumed right from the start. Bonaparte himself is spitting, man, he lives in my flesh. Reincarnation at its best? Yeah, I guess, man, I bless every microphone I touch, nothing less. What you expect? Every flow you ever kicked, you regret. So, never step unless you ready to lose. But I doubt it. You rather call me a hater and cruise. Wise option, cause with this deadly flow, I ain't stopping, I'm progressing. Till all weak flow is quit spitting. This individualism is building its own kingdom. Pursuing my dreams until I cease to have vision.
A verbal assassin when I jump on the track, like Jesus Christ is back and Lord knows he can rap. I'm highly gifted with raps in kitchens, dodging Wilshire division, a crime scene forensic. My non-blurred division as soon as I started tripping. Knees to the floor, prayers to the Lord, being forgiven. We caught up in generational living. We wasn't the first that did it, nor the last that's gonna live it. But my mind is focused on greatness, man, I could feel it. I could take a broken track and metaphorically heal it. You can feel I'm a real nigga from the vibes of my spirit before I even speak, and then you gradually hear it. Readings by Napoleon Hill taught me not to fear shit. Oh, my bad. I guess that's what the streets did. Young nigga with a good heart, but a mischievous kid. Apologies to the families of those that was caught up in my shit. Bitch.
Bitch!
Niggas ain't playing out here, man.
Bad song.
Niggas ain't playing out here, man.